Zahara Marley Jolie, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's family drama, is once again making headlines. This time after daughter Zahara appeared to take another public swipe at her famous father during her college graduation. We've got the full timeline on the Jolie Pit family divide. From the former couple's whirlwind romance to the growing distance between Brad Pitt and several of his children. Over the weekend, Zahara graduated from Spellelman College in Atlanta with a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology. But it wasn't just her diploma that got people talking. As she walked across the stage, the 21-year-old was introduced as Zahara Marley Jolie, noticeably leaving out Pitt from her last name. The moment quickly sparked buzz online, especially because it's not the first time Zahara has publicly dropped her father's surname. Back in 2023, Zahara introduced herself as Zahara Marley Jolie during her induction into the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. A viral video showed her enthusiastically announcing the name, while celebrating with fellow members. And Zahara isn't the only Jolie Pit child who appears to have distanced themselves from Brad. In 2021, reports surfaced that eldest son Maddox no longer used Pitt on non-legal documents and instead went by Maddox Jolie. According to US Weekly, Maddox even explored legally changing his last name, though Angelina Jolie reportedly did not support the idea. Then in 2024, daughter Vivian appeared to quietly make a similar move while working alongside her mom on the Broadway adaptation of The Outsiders. In the show's playbill, she was listed simply as Vivian Jolie. That same year, daughter Shiloh took things a step further. On her 18th birthday, she reportedly filed paperwork to legally drop Pitt from her surname. Entertainment Tonight later reported that Shiloh hired and paid for her own lawyer during the process. The repeated name changes and public omissions have fueled speculation for years that the relationship between Brad Pitt and several of his children remained strained following his split from Angelina Jolie. The former Hollywood power couple first got together in 2005 after starring in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Their romance quickly became one of the most talked about relationships in the world. Together they built a family of 6 children: Maddox, Pax, Zahara, Shiloh, and twins Knox and Vivian. Angelina first adopted Maddox from Cambodia in 2002 and Zahara from Ethiopia in 2005 before Pitt legally adopted both children later that year. Jolie later adopted Pax from Vietnam in 2007, with Pitt adopting him in 2008. The couple married in 2014 after nearly a decade together, but their relationship came to a dramatic end just 2 years later. In 2016, Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt, kicking off a lengthy and highly publicized legal battle involving custody disputes and ongoing tension between the exes. Since then, reports about Pitt's fractured relationship with his children have continued to surface. According to US Weekly, Pitt has made several efforts to reconnect with the kids over the years, but many of the relationships remain strained. One source claimed the situation has caused the actor a lot of heartbreak and that he carries a deep emotional weight over the family divide. Page 6 also reported in 2024 that Pitt hoped he could eventually rebuild stronger bonds with his children as they got older and gained more independence. Still, insiders have suggested progress has been limited. Last year, US Weekly alleged that Pitt periodically sees twins Knox and Vivian, while his relationships with the other children remained difficult. And while Zahara's graduation should have been a celebratory family moment, Brad Pitt was notably absent from the ceremony. Angelina Jolie attended the event alongside sons Pax and Knox, proudly supporting Zahara as she received her degree at Spellelman College. After headlines exploded over Zahara dropping Pitt from her name yet again, a source told Page 6 it was a shame people feel the need to cast a shadow over this celebration by taking a dig at a father who has already been separated from his family. Still, the moment has once again reignited public fascination with one of Hollywood's most talked about family rifts and whether reconciliation between Brad Pitt and his children is still possible.